Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash and we're back with more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the World of Light Adventure Mode on the Nintendo Switch. This is the replay, of course, because if you guys haven't seen me talking about my reason why I'm replaying this, you should check out all the previous videos. Go back to part 1 if you even haven't seen that yet. But anyway, this is part 6, and we're just about to continue where we left off. In the last video, we left it off right here. We're about to get into this new area, which is right here on the map, where there's a couple fighters we want to collect. Originally, in my last video, I wanted to go up around that ice area right there, but I decided to come down here because there's some fighters that I can get down here, and you know what? I figured, because that little portal area that's right there, it's still being blocked by 2 gates, I could save that for later. Let's get some more fighters over in this area first before we go anywhere else. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect some of those fighters that are right there where I'm at, as well as get some more spirits and so forth. So let's continue on. As you can see, I left it off where I'm playing as Captain Falcon, so here we go. First of all, we got to get this spirit called the Pocket Football Player. It's from this game, which I am not familiar what the name of that game is called, or even how to pronounce that, but anyway, we have to face Tiny Villager Team, 11 of them. The enemy's kicks and knee strikes have increased power, and the enemy is easily distracted by the items. Alright. So I check to make sure I have everything on, my spirits on. Pretty cool song playing in the background. This is the remix version of the Wii Sports theme song. Great to learn about. And it's coincidental too because obviously the Wii. Well, that's not what I really want to tell you. But as many of you guys know, if you guys have been around since 2006, then you guys know that the Wii system debuted in 2006, and obviously Wii Sports was the very first ever Wii game for that system. But also, I was watching a video about, yesterday or something, talking about apparently how there was an early E3 version of Wii Sports before the official final cut, you know what I mean? Like, the E3 version from when it was revealed in 2006 was far different compared to the actual final project, so I was looking up a video about that yesterday. I haven't finished the video yet, but I was watching a video about that if you guys haven't seen about it. If you want to watch it, you could probably search up the difference between E3 2006 and Final Project of Wii Sports, if you want to do it. It's kind of hard to search about, but I think that video is basically the best way to find it. It's a pretty interesting video, actually, because I didn't even know about that. And then a few days before then, or even about a week ago, then I learned from another YouTuber that there was an early 2006 version of Wii Sports where it was different compared to the later incarnation of Wii Sports, where it was 2006 to 2007, where basically 2007 was kind of updated. You know, the one from 2006 to 2007, which is the version I got, was kind of an updated version, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So there were some differences and everything else, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can see it now. I didn't even realize that, so it's pretty cool. But anyway, let me go right ahead and continue, but I just thought I'd give you some details about that stuff, so I thought it was pretty cool the first time I learned about it. So we're going to go this way, because I do want to get that fighter that's right there, but I got to go up to get it. But we got this guy in our way, Roy Campbell, which I believe, yep, it's from Metal Gear Solid. And the enemy has increased defense after a little while. The enemy has increased attack power after a little while. Okay. So increased defense and increased attack power, but nothing to worry about. We shall take care of this puppet fighter of Snake and get this spirit out of our way and continue forward. So as I mentioned in almost every video, it's no stress because it's on very easy for starters, and then plus I know how to beat these spirits now, so they really are not very stressful at all anymore. Like, I know what to do and how to defeat them, so they're really no stress. I can just easily defeat them, and plus with the spirit that I have on as well, that's an Armor Knight spirit, makes it a heck of a lot easier to get through everything. Now, I did learn, because that is a DLC spirit that I do have on there that's giving me that power, but anyway, I did learn that you can actually play as the DLC characters in the World of Light Adventure Mode. I searched it up on Google to figure it out if it was possible, and apparently, according to Google, you actually can. You can get the DLC characters in this. You can play as them in the World of Light Adventure Mode as well, but basically what you have to do is when you start the game, you know, Kirby is the first ever character you have to play as, you have to collect 10 fighters in order to unlock them. So, like, for example, you have to get 10 fighters free from Galeem's control in order to be able to get them. So, like, Kirby does not count. You have to get 10 of them, which I do have enough. So, you know, I had to collect 10, which would be these, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, you know, you have to free 10 fighters in order to be able to get the DLCs. As soon as you free 10 fighters here in the adventure mode from Galeem's Control minus Kirby, you'll be able to get all of the DLC characters. Like, every DLC that you have will instantly be brought to you here, and then you can play as them all you want. So it's pretty cool, actually. At least that's what somebody said. It was actually from somebody on a certain website, but it was from Google, so I think that is true. Oh, there's another fighter. Cool. Let's go to this one first. We're going to get Mr. Sandman, which is from Punch-Out. And the floor is sleep-inducted, so I better switch my spirits to a sleep-inducing one, which is going to be this character. But I can also add an extra one, so let me go ahead and do that. What else do they say? The enemy smash attacks increase power. It's a stamina battle. Just like in a real boxing match, but no big deal for us, because we got it. Oh, the outside floor is sleep-inducing. Okay, so not the boxing ring. So I didn't even have to put that on. And plus, I'm not immune to it, because I do got the right spirit on, so... Oh god, he's grabbing me. Uh-oh. Falcon kick. Let me hit him with a Falcon punch. Perfect. Perfect. Pretty much the Falcon punch would be the instant knockout punch for Captain Falcon if he was to be a boxer. He wouldn't even need boxing gloves. Captain Falcon's already just that powerful, but then again, he would probably kill them because he's really powerful. They say the Falcon punch is even more powerful than it looks here in this game. They did talk about that in a Death Battle episode, which I haven't reacted to. I did react to the Death Battle series originally on my channel, but I quit reacting to it because more of them were becoming copyrighted nowadays. So after I reacted to the 100th episode, which was the rematch between Mario and Sonic, I decided to retire on reacting to it because more Death Battles were just getting copyrighted nowadays, so I just didn't want to risk it anymore. That's why I don't react to Death Battle anymore, in case you guys are wondering if you guys remember the time when I was reacting to Death Battle series. It was fun while it lasted. I wanted to try to react to every episode, but I couldn't, so... Sorry if you guys were left disappointed, but anyway, now that Mr. Sandman's out of the way, let's see who this fighter is. And I only figured it had to be Little Mac, because if it was a spirit from Punch-Out, then I only had to figure it had to be Little Mac. Makes total sense. So now we gotta go after Little Mac. We gotta beat him in battle, of course, and we shall free him from Galeem's control, and he'll join the team. Oh, I almost had it, if only he didn't do the up B. I'm gonna try it again. Or, never mind, he doesn't have enough distance to get back on the stage. I think I just saw in the background on that the screen, I think it said that Captain Falcon's nickname was the Supersonic Slugger. I didn't know he had a nickname for that. It's kind of cool that when you're on the stage, it gives you the nicknames for some of the characters that are in battle, you know? That's pretty cool. So apparently Captain Falcon has a nickname called the Supersonic Slugger. I really did not know that. Anyway, nothing to west, we defeated Little Mac. And we were just in this building as well. Look at that little building right there, the arena. So we defeated Little Mac. He's now on our side, so let's continue forward. And let's go to this direction now and get this fighter. But first, we gotta free Jeff. Or get Jeff out of the way first. Which he is from Earthbound. There's 3 Inklings. Hostile assist trophies will appear since Jeff is an actual assist trophy in the game. Enemy shooting items have increased power and reinforcements will appear during battle. So we gotta be careful with this one. I nearly forgot to switch my spirits out. I almost went into battle instantly. It still ain't gonna make me get an advantage, but I have to put them on. So 3 Inkling boys. Now Jeff can be a bit of annoying as an assist trophy, so you do want to watch out for him. You can't take him out, unfortunately. He's one of those assist trophies you can't KO. Normally, some assist trophies you can KO when they show up. Like, you could target them and you can actually knock them out of the building before you have to wait for them to disappear, but other ones you can't. Oh, cool, a double forward smash. Nice. I wasn't actually meaning to do a double forward smash. I meant to just get one of them, but the other one landed at the same time. Yes, I've gotten this before a few times. You reach the limit for certain awards, so some awards could not be received. Yeah, there's only a certain amount of awards you can receive sometimes when you get stuff like this, and unfortunately you won't be able to get everything. But that's okay, it doesn't really matter for me, because I pretty much always get usually the same thing anyway, so it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest. But anyway, we got Jeff, and now we shall take a look to see who this fighter is that we're going to awaken. Wii Fit Trainer. Nice. I actually really like this character, to be honest with you. The first time this character appeared in Super Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS and Wii U, I didn't really exactly care about her that much. She's not really a very popular character, I don't think. Or I could be wrong, actually. Maybe that's me being wrong, because this character might actually be popular. Like, maybe she's not the most popular in terms of playing as her, but I don't know. There's a few fans that go kind of wild about this character, because it was said, like, I watched a YouTuber named Maximilian Dude who reviewed, like, the trailers for the characters, like, did all the Final Smashes, like, ranking them 1 through 10s, and when he pretty much was ranking, like, Wii Fit Trainers in both Smash Bros. 4 and Ultimate, he pretty much had his honest saying that this character was more of a fetish kind of, like, character, and I could kind of see the reasoning why this character might be like that. I don't know if this was really the main purpose for why they included this character in Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U and 3DS, but I can only kind of imagine, because when you do play and look at this character, you kind of can see the reasoning why it's hard not to argue against that, because of just how the way she dresses and all that stuff. Plus, when the trailer was revealed on YouTube, like, I even saw the trailer itself on YouTube, the Wii Fit Trainer reveal trailer for Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U and 3DS, it did say may contain inappropriate content, so it gave a warning before the trailer played, and I could see that too, because even though this character isn't quite exactly inappropriate, I could see the reasoning why it can be a little bit something not very appropriate for kids. I mean, you know, you could kind of see the reasoning why, but despite the character not being interesting for me at first, you know, and despite that, I mean, I don't know if it is true that this character was included for fetish reasons, but whether it's true or not, it doesn't really matter at this point. But when I did first see this character appear, I didn't really exactly have a lot of care for her at first. Like, I didn't really exactly care for this character at all that much. Like, I really didn't. I don't know, I just didn't care for some reason. But when I started playing as her, like, basically I was doing a thing during the summer this year where I was replaying every single Smash Brothers game that I own, and I was playing through Classic Battles as well as Adventure Mode or any All-Star Mode, whatever you got in Smash Brothers as a solo player. Like, I was playing through it with all the characters, and I played through it with Wii Fit Trainer, obviously. And surprisingly, I started finding this character to be fun when I started replaying as her in Smash Bros. 4, and then when I ultimately turned to this game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, she was still just as fun. So, like, her and Shulk were pretty much both impressing me. Like, her and Shulk were two characters I didn't care about originally when they first debuted in Smash Bros. 4, but then when I played as both of them, they kind of surprisingly interested me. Even though Shulk is still not up there as one of my top players, I started finding Shulk to be pretty fun to play as, and then when I started playing as Wii Fit Trainer, she really, really interested me. Like, this character's actually fun. So far, if I was to pick my top 3 favorite characters in this game, I'd say Link number 1, Ganondorf number 3, and... Ganondorf number 2, and then Bowser pretty much would probably be number 3. I had a hard time between Bowser and Captain Falcon, but I say Bowser for number 3. But this character here, Wii Fit Trainer, because I've been playing the heck out of her for the past few, like, months now, pretty much I've been getting really used to this character that I'm really good as her now, so she may end up becoming my new 3rd favorite character other than Bowser, because this character actually is fun to me. So I'm sorry that took me a while for me to say that. I know I could have just gotten to battle and explained everything, but I just wanted to get it out of the way so I wouldn't forget. Because I didn't want to accidentally be interrupted by anything else that maybe was going to come in and I wouldn't be able to say my stuff while playing, you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd break that down to y'all, but anyway, that's what I had to say. So this character might end up becoming my 3rd favorite character. It might replace Bowser, because this character actually has been enjoyable for me to play as. Like, she's got some good moves. Her specials, like her soccer ball, is alright. You know, it's not the best move. You know, she's got some okay specials for that matter, but really it's her aerial attacks that really make me like her. Like, obviously her forward smash, down smash, and up smash are good, but her aerial attacks are pretty good too. Like, I'm used to hitting combos sort of with her by using aerial attacks, you know what I mean? I can't hit as many of combos with her as compared to when I can with Link and Ganondorf, but I just found this character to be entertaining enough that I was really starting to actually get better with this character the more I kept trying as her. So I really actually like this character a lot now. I didn't used to care about her at all, but this character surprisingly grew on me real fast when I started playing as her again earlier this year. So now I really am actually starting to really like Wii Fit Trainer. And because of that, now that we got her, I'm actually going to immediately switch out with Captain Falcon in exchange for Wii Fit Trainer. I just have to, okay? Like I said, I actually really like this character. She's fun for me, alright? I actually enjoy this character. She's fun. So anyway, in my last time when I played this, because I did tell y'all the last time in part 1, if you haven't seen it yet, I did mention the last time I played the World of Light Adventure mode off of YouTube was just only about maybe a month or two ago. I replayed it then, and I decided to replay it. That gave me the idea to play this again for YouTube because I didn't fully complete the game in 2020 when I originally did it, so that's why, you know? And to be honest, when I did play this the last time off of YouTube, like about a couple months ago, the last time I played this adventure mode period, Wii Fit Trainer actually was my main character. Like, after I unlocked her, I just played as her almost throughout the rest of adventure mode. Like, I switched a few characters out every once in a while, but I ended up playing as her for the rest until the very, very end of the game. That's how much I was really getting into this character, like how much I'm really starting to have fun with her, you know what I mean? So, there's a good possibility I may play as this character probably as much as I did playing with Link. If you remember in my past few videos, I kept playing as Link a lot because he's my #1 main. And with Wii Fit Trainer, even though I'm not sure she's really my new third main yet, but in a way she kind of has become. Like, I don't know if I would say just yet for Bowser, but since I've really been loving to play as her a lot more, she may end up pretty much being now my new third favorite and replace Bowser, but that's how much fun I'm enjoying as her, so I'm probably going to be playing as Wii Fit Trainer for a long time, so if you guys are going to be thinking I'll switch it with anybody else, unfortunately I think I'm going to stay playing as Wii Fit Trainer for the rest of this video now, so I just thought I'd let you know real quick. But anyway, let's continue on. This is a bridge. We can go down there into that down area right there where there is another fighter, so I'll probably head down there in just a minute, but first we got to get Psyduck out of the way first to get there. The screen will suddenly flip after a little while. That's not cool. There we go. So, Psyduck from Pokemon. I've seen this character a select few times before. Judging by his name, I believe he is basically a duck Pokemon that has psychic powers, I believe. I did react to a series for a little while on YouTube called the My Little Pony Meets series, and one of the earliest episodes from Toucan LDM's series was Pokemon Meets My Little Pony, and both Pikachu and Psyduck were in that series, so I think it did kind of teach me a little bit about Psyduck from that episode because, you know, Psyduck did use his powers, his abilities in that video, so I think I learned a little bit about him, but I'm still not really familiar with Psyduck because I don't really play Pokemon, so yeah. So anyway, now that we got Psyduck out of the way, if we go down here, we can go into this bridge, we can go down here and go to the rest of that path, but before I do, I think I'm going to go back up and get the rest of these spirits in here real quick before I go down there, so let me go ahead and get these. We got this guy, Hao, from Metal Gear Solid. Defeat the main fighter to win. The enemy intends to avoid conflict. The enemy is Metal. Okie dokie. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Sorry if it took me a while for me to explain everything when I was about to get ready to fight Wii Fit Trainer, and then after I selected her, I'm sorry. I'm just really wanted to get it out of the way because I'm really been, as I said, I've really been enjoying playing as Wii Fit Trainer recently. Like, I've really been having a lot of fun with her. Like, I'm really getting really used to this character. Like, she's really pretty much at this point my new third favorite character, and you know, pretty much replaced Bowser. That's how much I'm really enjoying this character now. Yikes. Oh no, I could be dead here. Okay, good, I made it around. If I did not make it around, I probably would have died. Oh, I had to defeat Dr. Mario. Oh. I forgot it said defeat the main fighter. I thought for some reason Metal Rob was the main fighter. I forgot you have to beat Dr. Mario. Excuse me, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't actually paying attention. Sorry, I got out of control with my talking. But that doesn't matter. We still got it. Doesn't matter which way I go. I'm going to go all the way around. Let's get this one now. The Animal Crossing. All fighters' melee's weapons have increased power after a little while. So like I said, for the remainder of this video, I'm pretty much going to be just staying playing as Wii Fit Trainer in every fight, because like I said, I've really been having a lot of fun with this character recently. Like I said, I kind of may have lied when I said this character's not popular. Maybe she's not the most popular in terms of how many professional players love playing as her, but in some ways she is popular, because as I did explain, there has been some rumors regarding that this character may have been included for fetish reasons, which I'm not going to get into detail about. I mean, I don't have a problem with talking about it, but it does make me cringe and kind of makes me a little uncomfortable talking about it because fetishists are just a little bit weird to me. It's not the weirdest thing in the world, but, you know, in some ways it can be a little bit weird, even though it's natural for some people. But, you know, it's not something we really need to talk about here. It's not the point. We're not even here to talk about that anyway. We're here to talk about and have fun playing this adventure mode. But anyway, here's Dan from Street Fighter. Stamina battle, the enemy loves a taunt. All fighters have reduced jump power. Alright. First time I saw Dan from Street Fighter, like when I was reacting to the Death Battle series, Dan did have an episode where he went up against somebody. He did go up against somebody in a Death Battle episode. And to be completely honest with y'all, I actually thought this character would be something because he's a Street Fighter character, but then when they revealed how much he really sucked, I really grew to dislike this character real fast. Like, I actually do not like Dan now. He sucks. He is weak. He is terrible. He's just awful. Like, if you learn about the character, you're probably not going to like him either. The character really sucks. I thought that character had a lot of potential the first time I saw him, but then when I just saw how much he sucked, I was like, oh my god, this character sucks. Like, I was in disbelief, you know what I mean? I was like, how? But that's how he is. So, like, I originally was even going to vote for him to win in the Death Battle episode against whoever he was fighting, but then I changed my mind and voted the other character to win because of how weak he was, and yeah, it's a good thing I changed my decision. But anyway, the next spirit is Springman from ARMS. The enemy's punches and elbow strikes have increased power. The enemy has increased jump power. So we got to take care of the Springman spirit from ARMS in order to get that treasure chest that I went up there. And the Mii Brawler will be dressed up as Springman, as you can see. A little too easy. But even with the spirit that I have on, it's still going to make everything look easy pretty much. So, no stress. Anyway, we can get that treasure chest now. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. We get 500 spirit points. Not that I really have too much care, but that's still good. Even though we're not going to go this way, I might get those anyway, because I want to clear more dust, because, I don't know, even if I'm not going in those directions, I still like to clear some dust, you know what I mean, so I can see more of the map. Anyway, Morton's opponent, and we have enemy increased move speed. The enemy has increased attack power after a little while, alright? This is a Splatoon spirit. Yeah, it is. I was trying to remember where the spirit came from. I was trying to remember what it said. But it did say it's from Splatoon. Oh, wow, he survived. I should have figured he probably wasn't going to die from that, to be honest with y'all. Oh, back air. Hit him with the back air. That was kind of weird because he was in front of me when I hit my back air. I'm surprised I still had enough range to be able to throw him backwards. Because he wasn't on my left side to where I hit him with my feet to deliver the back air. So that's kind of crazy that still worked even though he was clearly on the right side of me. So I don't know how that actually hit, but never mind. Anyway, we got more of the dust cleared so we can see a little bit more of the map now. But, oh, we can actually get this fighter. I didn't even realize that. Wow, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get it real quick then. It's Dr. Mario. Awesome. I do like Dr. Mario. I don't like him as much, but, you know, I do kind of like the guy. He's pretty fun. I still prefer Mario over Dr. Mario, but even Dr. Mario is not bad to play as either. They did give him some new moves in this game. Well, he doesn't have a lot of new moves, but one of his new throwing moves is where he does like a wrestling slam. And he does have a new down air attack where it's similar to Wii Fit Trainers where he does a double foot stomp, and pretty much you can use it to spike somebody off the stage if they're trying to recover. And you can do that with Wii Fit Trainer too, which I have done it a couple times before with Wii Fit Trainer. Anyway, so it takes care of Dr. Mario. Let's go back down now and let's get some more of these spirits. Ooh, Wii Balance Board. This is a gym, right? Yeah, this is the gym, yeah. So this is where we can do some more training if we wanted to train our spirits, but we're not going to worry about it, but we're still going to get the Wii Balance Board anyway. Obviously, it makes tons of sense that Wii Fit Trainer is our opponent, so we have a clone of ourselves that we have to fight, and all fighters are easy to launch after a little while. All fighters have increased move speed after a little while, so pretty much those two things have increased, but nothing that's going to matter anyway because we're still going to take care of this relatively easy, so the real Wii Fit Trainer shall take care of its doppelganger and make it look super easy. Look at this. Hit her right off the stage, and you can pretty much see her through the mirror that she was off stage. Not a single hit either. Some of these fights I've been able to end without getting hit at least once, too. And yep, the Wii Balance Board's location is now open, so we can do some training if we wanted to and go into a dojo for light heavyweight style, but we're not going to worry about that, so let's go ahead and go to this next spirit, where this is Monita from Nintendo Land, which is a game that I do own for the Wii U. Because pretty much the Wii U that I got for Christmas a few years ago in 2015, the Wii U system that I own already had the Super Mario 3D World and Nintendo Land games already installed, so I didn't have to buy the games. Nintendo Land's actually not a bad game. It was actually kind of fun back in the days when I started playing it. It's not the best, but it actually wasn't that bad of a game. I actually had a little bit of fun playing Nintendo Land. I actually enjoyed that game a bit. I don't play it nearly as much, but I did used to play it like every once in a while. There was a few games that I did used to love playing the most. Probably my favorite one out of all of them was probably the Legend of Zelda thing, because I was really good in the Zelda stage when I used to play the Legend of Zelda stage. Like, I played both the archery version and the sword version, but the sword version was my best one. You know what I mean? What else do we got? This one. Okay. I don't know how I almost missed that, but anyway, Model X from Mega Man ZX. Never heard of that game, actually. Never heard of that version of Mega Man. But anyway, the enemy favors smash attacks. So we got 4 Mega Man, and they're all different colors as well. So 4 Mega Man we have to take care of. No big deal. I don't even like Mega Man anyway, so I'll be happy to take care of them because I'm not a big fan of his character. Unfortunately, that'll be an understatement for some people who really love the character or even are professionals with him, but for me, I never found interest in Mega Man. Like, I tried to give him a shot, but I just didn't find his moves to be as entertaining as some of the other characters, and the same thing with Pac-Man as well, so I'm not saying that it was a mistake putting Mega Man and Pac-Man in when they debuted in Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Wii U and 3DS, along with Wii Fit Trainer and a few others, but I just didn't find them as entertaining, so I don't really enjoy the characters nearly as much. So I'm sorry if that disappoints some of y'all, for those of you that are really huge fans of the character. Yes, that's the work pipe, yeah. So never mind, don't go down there. I think we pretty much got all the spirits right here, so... Oh, no, not yet, nope. There's 2 of them right here. Krusty Sean, I believe that's how you say his name, from Splatoon. Enemy becomes more powerful after eating. All fighters have increased move speed after a little while. The enemy is easily distracted by items. Alright. No big deal. We shall eradicate Yellow Inkling Girl real fast. Bam! Oh no, wow, she's still alive. Not for long. Hit her with my up arrow, and then my back aerial, and then my forward aerial attack in the air. Up aerial, back aerial, and then forward aerial. 3 aerial attacks, and that's it. That was real easy. Anyway, there's these 2 Pokemons. I don't know how you pronounce their names, but I do remember them being an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and I do know that they are still a Pokemon here in this game as well, but basically we're fighting 2 Charizards, 1 red and 1 blue that represents them, and the enemy is also very fast and can stop quickly. So this one we gotta be careful because these Pokemons will come out, and they can be a bit annoying because they'll fly over the arena, and then, you just have to dodge them or try to shield them from flying by. Like, they go really, really fast. And you can see one of them already just had a Pokeball, so now I have to deal with it. Yeah, it'll blow you off the stage if you're not careful, so you really want to be careful. Because that nearly almost blew me off the stage. I actually almost died. That literally was almost a fast KO. Like, I literally almost died there. That was super close. I literally almost got pushed off the stage by that wind. That was so close. Charizards were trying to take advantage of it as well. I nearly actually almost got backfired from that. Probably should have just stayed in the water. Would have been a lot safer, but never mind. I still won regardless. Is there any spirits going this way? Yeah. I just wanted to check to see if there was any spirits going that way. Yeah, there's nothing down there, so... Even though we're going to go down there, but... Let me go ahead and get this one real quick, because I still want to play more Dust. Ooh, King Bulblin and Lord Bobo, whatever, but they're from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The enemy favors dash attacks. Makes sense. Then it's appropriate that we're fighting on this stage as well, because this stage is from Twilight Princess, and this character will appear every once in a while as well, if you fight on the stage long enough. Pretty cool. I do like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Oh, I spiked him with the soccer ball, wow. Not spiked him, but hit him off the stage, KO'd him with the soccer ball, cool. in Legend of Zelda Twilight, well, as I was saying, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I really like that game. It's a very underrated Legend of Zelda game nowadays, but the time when it did come out, though, it was a big hit. Like, fans, I think, were kind of going crazy, I think, at the time when it did first come out, because, you know, it was Zelda, you know? I'm gonna clear this path, too. Why not? Even though I'm going completely off topic on the way I want to go, but I just want to clear more dust out, sorry. Anyway, so what I was trying to say is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, even though it's an underrated Zelda game, it's actually so far by right now my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Unfortunately, that is a bit of an unpopular opinion, and I know some fans probably will maybe be wondering why. Why is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess your favorite? I mean, I could see the reason why it's underrated and why some fans don't enjoy it, especially when they made a decision to give Link an alternate form where he becomes a beast, he's a wolf and stuff. And I can see where it is a bit controversial for that matter, because by the time you start getting the Master Sword, you could switch between human and wolf Link anytime you want, but most people usually stay in human form, because for the remainder of the game, you're not going to need to use wolf Link nearly as much by the time you collect the Master Sword, so I understand that, you know. But still, it's fun. I liked it, okay? I just liked it. Oh, there's the blue switch. Cool. So the blue switch is there. Where's the red switch at? Because I do remember in my last video, I think we found the pink switch, I think. It's up there, so yeah, it's back there. So when we get those two switches, we can actually open the gates to go through that area right there for that portal later on. But we're not going to worry about it right now. I'll worry about it later, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to where I was going to go. Go back up onto this... actually, we can go into that area, too, if we wanted to. We don't even have to go into this one. We can even go down here as well, because there's two ways we can go down there. Might as well start this way first. Doesn't matter, but I'll go this way first. Anyway, Roger the Potted Ghost is next. And it's from Yoshi, apparently. Should have figured that. Defeat the main fighter to win. All fighters have reduced jump ability. Just making sure my spirits are good. Just want to make sure I didn't change anything. Oh, it's Giant Wii Fit Trainer, excuse me, but there is 2 Meta Knights. So gotta watch out. Oh my god, he's huge. Look at that. And it's a stamina battle. But no big deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not knock me off the stage. That almost backfired on me. I almost... we just... That freeze frame of us just looking like we were down along with him. But I almost actually got pushed off the stage. He almost got me there. That was close. Our jumping ability wouldn't have been able to save us. I was barely lucky to recover. Anyway, we got that spirit out of the way. Now we can get Yama from Simtower SP. I never heard of it. The enemy's easily distracted by items, but there is dangerous high winds involved, so unfortunately I do need to switch my spirit out in exchange to protect myself with. And it's appropriate that we do get those 2 Pokemons we had to defeat earlier, because they do prevent wind immunity, so now we don't have to worry about wind getting on our way when it comes. Oh, I actually like this stage. I don't know if this is the Tomodachi Life stage, but it kind of reminds me of Tomodachi Life, which is a video game for the 3DS. But anyway, it's pretty cool. You can see your Mii characters will show up in the background. So there's my Sunset Shimmer Mii, Liam Payne from One Direction, Harry Styles. Notice that Harry Styles has got a buzz cut, which is not usually a hairstyle he normally ever had in real life, but except recently nowadays, he's recently cut his hair and he's got a new buzz cut haircut because it's Harry Styles, you know? Well, like, basically Harry recently cut his hair. If you guys haven't been keeping up with Harry Styles, he recently cut his hair where he sported his, like, signature hair look in exchange for a buzz cut haircut, so... And some fans have mixed feelings about it because, you know, it's not the same Harry Styles as they remember, but anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be right back real quick. I'm going to get a drink. My mouth is getting a little dry from talking so much. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. But I just wanted to point that out to y'all because he has a new haircut now. And anyway, there's Rarity. Sunset Shimmer and Rarity are from My Little Pony Equestria Girls, and so is this one, Science, Twilight, or just Twilight Sparkle. And there's me. That's my Mii character right there. That's my guy. It's the same one I got for the Wii U as well. I don't know about y'all, but if you were to see my face, would y'all think that actually looks like me? I mean, I've shown my face before in previous videos, but if you paid attention, do you think that me kind of looks like me a little bit? Do you think it actually looks like the real me? It doesn't have a perfect resemblance to the real me, but I think it looks a little bit like me. Some people thought it looked like me when they saw it, so I still think so. But anyway, nothing to worry about that right now. Let's go on and continue forward. We got this Twintel. I don't know how you say this character's name, but it's obviously another arm spirit. Anyway, the enemy favors smash attacks and increased power. The enemy favors smash attacks. The enemy starts the battle with a drill. Alright. And we're fighting Bayonetta. Bayonetta. Pretty crazy when Bayonetta showed up in Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii U and 3DS as a DLC character. It's kind of a crazy reveal. Bayonetta was kind of becoming a hit, I think, at the time, so it's pretty crazy that they actually decided to add her. I don't have a problem with Bayonetta. I don't play as her very often either, but this character wasn't too bad to play as when I played as her a couple times. I don't really mind Bayonetta. She's alright. She's pretty fun a bit. I actually do not mind her. Bayonetta's actually a bit fun. But anyway, we took care of that. Oh, dropped something. Pick that up real quick, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, this one. I remember this one being a trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is Kyle Hyde. He's from Hotel Dusk, room 215. But he was a trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as well. But anyway, the stage is covered in fog, so I better replace that. Yep, exchange it for Ashley Robbins so I can prevent fog from getting in my way so I can see where I'm going. Especially with the kind of stage that I'm about to fight Solid Snake on is not the best stage. The stage is definitely very dangerous if you can't see, so yeah, you're definitely going to want to have the ability to see when fighting on this stage in particular. He landed right in front of that. I was going to keep throwing them out until he dies. Oh, I almost had him. Let's just forward smash him. Oh no, wow, he's just grabbing the ledge now, just trying to avoid getting hit by me. Jeez, Snake. There we go. Snake was actually starting to jump away from me all of a sudden there, but alright, I got him. Really would have wanted to finish him with my special. That last shot, if he didn't grab that ledge and I hit it with the last shot, I would have done it, but that's alright. Oh, there's a fighter. I didn't even pay attention to that. Cool. We get another fighter. Who's this one? Well, actually, before we get it, let's get this treasure chest real quick. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's a gate, meaning we can't go that way. Detective Pikachu, huh? Alright, from Detective Pikachu. And there's even a live-action movie called Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which is appropriate as well. I mean, this was before that movie, but never mind. There's 3 Pikachus we gotta take care of, and we have to beat the main fighter to win, and it's also a timed battle. So there's 4 Pikachus. It's 4 Pikachus, but we gotta beat the real one. The real one is player 2 Pikachu. This one right here, but multiple Pikachus will appear, so we might want to kill him very quickly. There we go, we got the real one. The real Pikachu is dead. That was way too easy anyway, because I pretty much already had him almost dead right from the beginning. Anyway, so now that Detective Pikachu's out of the way, let's get that treasure chest to see what's inside, and then we'll go get that fighter that we skipped. So who's this? Oh, it's Luigi's cap, okay. Hey, look, there's a red switch. Oh, that's not a red switch. No, that's not a red switch. Excuse me, no, that's not the red switch. Never mind, that's just some button. This stage is actually pretty cool. I forgot to point this out, but if you look around the stage, you actually see some video game references in here. Like, that's a little mouse right there. You see that little mouse right there? That's a mouse that's actually for one of those Nintendo consoles where it's like you could play it in the Mario Paint game where it comes with a Nintendo mouse. And that's the Nintendo logo right there. I think that's pretty much represents Nintendo 64. And look at that, upside down, that's the Wii, so that's the Wii. So I actually kind of like the stage. And see that orange thing right there? That's the Nintendo GameCube system. So this little area right here is actually pretty cool because it has video game references, so that's pretty cool stuff. I actually like it. Some old school Nintendo video game references. I really like that. And right down there, that kind of looks like one of the old controllers of another Nintendo game system. But anyway, we're going to get this fighter. It's Inkling. We're going to get Inkling to join our side. I like this song. It's called Splat Attack. This song is actually pretty cool. This song's pretty awesome. This song does play as well when you do fight Inkling, when you have to unlock the character in the main roster in the game, other than Adventure Mode. But obviously we made that look way too easy, not that it mattered, so Inkling has now joined the battle. Welcome aboard, Inkling. you and your male counterparts, since in part 1, when we saw the opening cutscene, you and male Inkling were both involved in the cutscene from when Galeem took y'all out, so appropriate. But of course, the female Orange Inkling is usually the main one, so never mind. At this point, it doesn't really matter which way we go now, because we're gonna get all the spirits anyway, so... Let's just go down. Let's just go this way. Animal Crossing, Cap'n Wild World. Stamina battle, hostile assist trophies will appear. Okay. That sounds like chipmunks. That almost sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks for some reason to me. Oh no, this spirit. Okay, good. I defeated Luigi before that thing will come. That assist trophy can actually be annoying because it's in a bus, and if you get caught in the bus, it'll actually drive off with you, and it'll take you off the stage if you don't escape quick enough, so it's a good thing I took out Luigi fast enough before that thing could get me. Anyway, let's get this one. Tractor Trailer from Stunt Race FX. Looks a bit weird, but alright. Morton is our opponent. The enemy's side specials have increased power. The enemy favors side specials. Alright. All side specials for Morton here in this one, but we won't worry about that. We'll take care of it. Oh, there's a car. Yep, use that Koopa Clown car. Bye-bye. Goodbye, have a good time. One of my friends in high school used to say that whenever somebody got killed. They used to say that, go, goodbye, have a good time. I don't know where he got that from, but never mind. It's one of my old friends, as I said, but anyway. We're pretty much at the 40-minute mark in this video, but do I want to keep going, or do I want to quit? You know what? I'll get this one last spirit. I'm gonna get the... Oh, this gate's closed, too. I'm gonna get this spirit and get that treasure chest, and then I'm gonna end it off right here, so... Oh, wow. We're going to end it off with an actual Wii Fit Trainer spirit. Wow. I'm playing as Wii Fit Trainer, and I'm going to get a spirit based off of her. And obviously, it makes sense because Wii Fit Trainer is the spirit that we have to fight a clone version of her. Deep breathing, which is something that she does. That's her down B, where you do down B, where you do deep breathing. And if you time the little circle in the center at the right time, you can heal yourself a little bit. So it's pretty appropriate. And this is the same music that we just had when defeating Wii Fit Trainer. Now it's playing again. Oh, it's 4 Wii Fit Trainers. I didn't even see that. It's four Wii Fit Trainers. Alright. I'm curious to wonder, but I feel like the green outfit for Wii Fit Trainer, I feel like that's based off of Wii Fit U, because they do have a game called Wii Fit U, which unfortunately didn't fare any better than the original Wii Fit for the Wii. But in Wii Fit U, they changed the color for Wii Fit Trainer to green, and she kind of actually dresses a bit different too. If you ever seen what Wii Fit U Trainer looks like, she actually dresses a bit different compared to Wii Fit Trainer here, like just Wii Fit Trainer. So if you ever see what Wii Fit U Trainer looks like, you should probably see how she looks, because like I said, she's far different compared to Wii Fit Trainer. She still dresses the same, but there is a bit of difference. Like I said, she not only wears green, but, you know, it's different. I just can't explain, okay? But anyway, I don't think Wii Fit U I don't think Wii Fit U did any better than Wii Fit, I don't think, because I don't know if a lot of people even talk about that. But anyway, let's just get this treasure chest open, and we're going to end it off right here. We got 20 skill spears to use on the skill tree. Alright, cool. And we could go either 2 ways for this one, but I'm done for right now, actually, anyway, so I'm going to end it off right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be back with another video real soon. I don't know when, but until then, when I'm back with another video, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. This was fun. Always good to play this adventure mode. We're kind of almost getting sort of halfway there. We got pretty much like half of the area open. We still got a few more dusts to complete, but we're kind of sort of getting closer, you know what I mean? Because you can see more of the area starting to open up a bit, so we're kind of getting somewhere, so we're almost nearly there. But we still got plenty of areas left to travel to, so we're not out of the gates yet, but we shall continue on forth in the next video. So I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, be sure to give this a thumbs up, and once again, I'll see you in the next video. But until then, I'm out of here, y'all, so I hope you have a good one. So let me go ahead and save my game real quick and exit out of here. So I'll see you next time for part 7. that'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and guys out there. Excuse me. Had to drop my controller. To all you boys, men, and guys out there. Boom. This pump's good all of you. And to the girls, ladies, and women out there. Kisses got to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off. And have a good day.